Well, good morning. It's kind of wild. I haven't done any videos in a while, and I thought I would get on here and do one. So, over the past couple of months, I've been really focusing on healing. Uh, I've been through some pretty tough circumstances a couple of months ago. And from that experience, I really have been using all the tools, all the many step-by-steps I've taken through my journey, you know? And I always feel like everything you've been through is going to help you to apply that to your next steps. So for instance, if something happened at a different time in my life, I may not have the appropriate tools to be able to get through it successfully. But when you go through experiences, it's like all those things you've learned and all those experiences you have are the very things that help you to move forward. Not only is that the case, but also the support around you. So in dealing with, the uncertainty of the times during the pandemic and, all types of transitions and shifting to doing more things online. And just as a collective, we're going through this purging process where more things are coming up to be healed. And the most beautiful thing is the social connection and the connections that grow during that time and the support and love once again that we get to experience. And and that's translated into my work, working with clients, with life coaching, and helping them while they're transitioning through this period, and going from being in a classroom to having to set up that classroom space in their homes and like making their space safe and comfortable. And from that to shifting into not being around people and having to use different means for that connection. And over the past couple of months, I've been doing a lot of praying, a lot of meditating, a lot of asking for help, a lot of sharing my experience. And I will say 2 months later, I'm feeling a lot better. And talking to my therapist helped just so much. And when she mentioned me going on a trip by myself, a lot of fear came up. I've never been on a week-long trip by myself, but I've been I'm a very social person. I am an extrovert, and anybody that knows me will tell you that I have a hard time meeting a stranger. But dude, over this past 4.5, 5 months, I've spent a lot of time alone. And I've been making my own meals. I've been taking care of myself, minus I am smoking, which I really do need to work on that, but I'm really trying to be gentle with myself. I am drinking a lot more water, not as many energy drinks. And so like just making these small shifts and really, really cultivating and appreciating that time alone and not feeling lonely, but, just enjoying being with just me. And that's just offered so much. And it's really, really shown me my worth, which is something that I've struggled with. And have found myself being taken advantage of because of it. And, and I'm just at a space where that's okay. All of that was exactly as it was supposed to be. And, developing boundaries and allowing myself to see my worth is giving me this level of confidence where I won't tolerate it anymore. And that feels good. Like, empowerment is such an important thing. And to be empowered just offers a space for so much growth and change, and the opportunity to truly feel in your own power. And I'm not talking about arrogant, cocky power. I'm talking about this very calm, nurturing power within that we all possess, and that sometimes we give away, not even realizing it. And so when you cultivate that space, and then finding that empowerment is positive affirmations, right? So when you hear yourself talking really negatively to you, consider talking to yourself as if it were somebody you love. So write down the things that you're saying about yourself. And then picture saying that to somebody you love. And I guarantee you, if it's a lot of negative self-criticism, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I would never say that to somebody I love. For real, right? So why am I saying it to myself? It's like,